Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to a video log. You know, for like 5 minutes as I was setting up my camera here, I couldn't figure out why the lighting was so different. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute, daylight savings has ended. And it's a good thing for cell phones and computers with clocks connected to the internet, or else I probably never would have realized until I had to be somewhere at a certain time. And then I would have arrived an hour early and been like, where is everyone? Why am I so alone? Nobody likes me. And then I would have driven home, and then I would have missed the appointment, and everyone would have been like, where are you? And I would have been like, you weren't there. And they would have been like, you're dumb. And it's the last time we're ever talking to you. So thank goodness for modern technology. I know like a couple of years back they changed it from October to November. How does that even work? Like, is there some universal space-time continuum committee? The USTCC, Universal Space-Time Continuum Committee. Is there some like worldwide UN of time that decides when time is gonna change? Although I think there are some countries that don't do daylight savings. The concept was created originally to save power because you don't have to turn on your lights if you have natural light coming in through your windows, and it stays light longer. And so I don't know how long ago that was, but I think that was the original reasoning behind the whole deal. So I don't think every country decided to adopt it though, so I guess there's like 2 different time zone differences during different periods of the world between different countries that do and don't. Never mind, I'm just confusing myself and probably you. All I remember is that back in high school, what I would do is instead of, I personally would like keep my clocks normal and pretend that the change actually took place on Monday night instead of or Sunday night, I should say. So one day later, that way I could pretend that I'd go to school an hour later, like it would be a late start kind of day. We actually had late start days, but that's a different story. So I would look forward to that change. Even though it gets darker earlier, I'd get that extra hour of weekend. So yeah, see, the trade-off is when the days are longer, which I don't know, not everyone necessarily maybe likes the days being longer. I like daylight savings time myself, but you know, that's a matter of personal preference. But either way, the trade-off there is that you get an hour less of weekend, and so bummer. Sorry to inform you of that. If you didn't realize it already, you're getting gypped of an hour of weekend and you have to go to school earlier. So anyway, that's that. Right, so aside from daylight savings time, what's it called? It's not what's the standard time? Is that what it is? Just regular old non-daylight savings time? A Google search, I'm sure, would solve this for me instantly, but I didn't think of it until now. So anyway, aside from that, there are actually a couple cool things that one of them I'm not sure whether or not I can talk about it, so I'll probably stay on the safe side and not talk in specifics. The other one I know I can't talk about, but it could be fucking awesome. The second one has sort of developed over the past couple weeks, and it's looking like it's gonna happen, and I'm really hoping it does, because it could be freaking sweet. And I'm so sorry that I can't talk in specifics, but I'm excited for it if it happens. As you can tell, because I'm saying if it happens, it's not really so much dependent upon my desire to do it as to whether or not it goes through, because I would love for it to happen. And it looks good though, so I'm being so cryptic. And then the other thing is a more minor just thing I'm going to do in like a couple hours. That'll be up on like another channel, and I don't know what their production timeline is. So anyway, but that's a more minor thing that should be fun. Just a quick visit to the location. And anyway, I'm sorry I'm being so cryptic again. Just you know, I'm happy. Yeah, what else? Survival Season 2 has started. That's why I didn't actually post the vlog yesterday, because I was like, yeah, we're getting started with that last vlog, and so I didn't want to like post another one and be like, yeah, I promise we're still getting started. I just wanted to get that going. And Mo Creatures actually updated. It must have been like over the last couple of days since I recorded that. So I'm going to add Mo Creatures in. And then I saw some other various suggestions that I might add in as well. But Divine RPG just gonna be a long time coming to even really delve into that, as I had mentioned. So, and someone actually brought up a note, something to note about that, which is that apparently it's actually better to have multiple, like a server doing that, because the boss healths are like insane. I didn't look up specific numbers, but anyway, I'm just gonna have to work really hard then, aren't I? I can beat multiple people and do things that multiple people should do. Yeah. But right. Anyway, I'm looking forward to doing that series. It should be fun. Plenty of fun and stuff, going into dimensions and fighting off bad guys. And I'm gonna have to figure a lot of stuff out, because the wiki on that mod is like, doesn't explain everything. Like, I don't know how the bosses happen, so it's gonna be a lot of experimentation and trial and error, which, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. So anywho, right on. I think that's mostly it for this vlog. So hopefully I saved some of you from getting to school an hour or two early tomorrow. I'm gonna convince myself of that, so that I feel like I've done some good for the day. Right on. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, dudes, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time.